Russian President Dmitry Medvedev has wrapped up a visit to Poland aimed at cementing a thaw in often icy relations. Last month, the Russian parliament acknowledged that Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin had ordered the massacre of Polish prisoners of war in 1940. It's an issue that had bitterly divided the countries, and the vote is seen as the beginning of a new effort to uncover the real legacy of Stalin's rule. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
For Russia and Poland, their long and often hostile history is reflected even in presidential arrival ceremonies. Not far from this welcome, protesters were demanding more answers from Moscow about its probe into the April jet crash in Smolensk, Russia, that killed the late Polish president. Again, the Russian president denied any attempt to hide the truth.
This is a tragic page in Poland's history, and I can tell you it is also a tragic page in Russia's history.
This visit follows an historic vote late last month in the Russian parliament, which blamed Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin for the massacre of more than 20,000 Polish army officers during the Second World War in Katyn, Russia. The vote is seen as the beginning of a new drive by the president to promote the so-called de-Stalinization of Russia.
Images of Stalin have long been absent from Russia's capital. The few that remain are consigned to places like this museum courtyard. Dmitry Medvedev says it's time to move beyond just removing symbols. It's time to fully explore the horrors of Stalin's rule.
Mikhail Fedotov heads the commission that will meet in January to determine how best to truly acknowledge Stalin's legacy of death and repression.
From the legal point of view, the people are free, but they remain slaves of their past. Their slavery is in their heads.
During his visit, President Medvedev even honored the Polish director of a film about the Katyn massacre. He says he wants his country to finally know the whole truth about Stalin. Not all Russians will want to hear it. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.